One wheel is out. It's time for an RV resort review. This is definitely a resort. Heading to the front. Welcome to Auburndale, Florida. We are at Camp Margaritaville RV Resorts, cabanas and cabins, baby. And this is a very unique RV resort because there's so many amenities here. It's gonna be a lot to cover, but as always, you wanna kind of see, well, what's it like to get into? Is it big rig friendly? All of those bells and whistles, we're gonna discuss those as we head in. Obviously, we have the good old check-in time where you come in, you get to check in, they greet you, get all the information to you, tell you where your site is going to be, and then they open the gate and then you head on through. So let's head on through. There's lots of room here. You're going to be greeted by a couple things, and this is very important. Over here is a very large facility to host many rallies, different extracurricular things if you're wanting to do something like that here. We were one of the very first groups to actually host an event in this facility, and it's absolutely fabulous. So if you're looking to do an event and you're looking for an RV resort that has event venues, this is one of them. Now, you're going to come in. Now, if you're going to having a tow behind vehicle or something and you want to unhitch, or you may have a double stacker like one of these gentlemen, you can actually pull into this first area to get all that taken care of. They also have this amazing clubhouse that you can go in and has all the amenities from things that you can purchase that you may have forgot, or food or drinks and things like that. But before I go through all the other amenities, that's just this general area when you first come in. You are going to go to your resort. Now, the resort is divided up into a few different areas. You'll come into this stop sign, and depending on where your area is going to be, you could turn right, and there'll be an adult pool and some amazing places that you can hang out with your motorhome. Class A's will be able to pull in. You could go left, where there's a lot of different areas back here with back ends and also some pull-throughs, along with all the events facilities that are up here from live music and all that. I'll go over here in a second. So let's go to the right first. There's a lot of great cabins that you're going to see along this way that has some amazing views. There's cabins all the way around the whole resort, but the main cool parts for Class A motorhomes pulling in are down here. Hey! Again, you have a lot of pull-throughs that are down through the center here, but these are premium sites that are right down here by this adult pool, and there's also a facility, a bar, and some great barbecue and stuff that you can get. These these pull-in sites have their own cabanas. You have your own grills. You have Green Mountain eggs or whatever those are called, and they're just great overlooking this water feature that's here. This is a pool down here. I'll show you. You can drive your golf cart and stuff down here, but it is kind of separated away from everything else. This is a license to chill bar. There's some pretty unique places down through here. This place is nice and hidden and secluded, but it's also on this little lake that's back here. So you have these great views. Some sun deck chairs. So if you want, it's a nice little hidden area you can come back to and just sit back here and enjoy, which is, it's pretty unique in itself, right? It's pretty and it's peaceful. Or if you want to just come out and lounge around, watch maybe some sunsets, you could do that too. The bar itself has barbecue on this back section, and that you can hang out. Since this resort is so big, a lot of people tend to rent the golf carts that they have available here. Oof. Like I said, you have these premium sites. This is sites 25, 24, 23. And then you have all these pull-through sites that are available right through here. And where we're located is up around the corner. But in this first section, there's a lot of pull-through sites that you can take available. I'm going to take you back around this other corner, show you some other premiums, And then I'll actually show you what a lot of the RV resort is like, because a lot of the RV resort is just back ends and like this crushed shell and stuff. So it's really nice. It's just different because depending on where you're going to be, some of them are a little wider, some are a little shallower. So it's just nice to have a view of the land. But as you can see, if you're a big rig, there's plenty of room for big rig friendly stuff. So a lot of Class A's, a lot of long. We're in a site that's 100+ feet. So we fit everything on our site as far as a pull through. I'll save that to end so you can kind of see where we're stationed at and the pros and cons of where we're set up. Here's a prime example. This is site 50 of one of the premium sites that you can have. What it's overlooking, it's got this amazing outside area to set. Like I said, you have these amazing grills that are available. This overlooks like an island. On that island, some eagles. So you can sit here, and then you also have, you know, your hammock and things like that. These premium sites are absolutely fabulous though. All right, let's get you reoriented. That is the entrance. You can see the wonderful little tiki thing here, you know, the water tower. So that's the entrance. This is the pool and some of the amenities. So instead of turning right where we just were, if you keep coming straight, you come into this next section of the RV resort. Now this section, there's going to be still some pull-throughs through here to the right, but then this area, smaller pull-throughs for smaller A's. Then you're going to come down here and we're going to go left to the back of the park, and you'll start seeing some of the other back end sites that are available. But throughout the park, there's so many amenities, from dog parks to places that, you know, kids can come play basketball, or you can do volleyball or gaga ball or things like that. They're kind of positions throughout the park itself. Now the cabins got some great areas for puppies, so there's some puppy runs that are behind the cabins in this section, which are actually pretty great. Everyone utilizes those as well. So we're now at the very back of the RV resort, and we're heading over to this far left section. So we're in row 204, 194. So you can see now where they start going to back end sites. Now some of these back end sites, not all of them, just a few, will have these tiki hut places that you can have some sun, shade. Everything's spread out really nicely, so you have a lot of space. But even with the back end sites, you can see how deep they are, that you can be able to fit just about everything from your Class A to your Jeeps or whatever else you may take in with you. So, but it is a crushed, like a limestone mixed in with some shells and stuff like that. But it's all really well done, and you've got plenty of space in between. If by chance you have a vehicle and it won't fit on your site, they do have these little parking areas as well that you can park off and have space away from your site, which, you know, depending on what you're carrying with you, or if you have extra vehicles, that's a good add-on. So I'm going to follow back around, and then I'll take you to maybe look at the other pool and some of the food facilities, things like that they have. It's an amazing park. It's just really big. That's why I said you might be wanting e-bikes, you might want to take a scooter, you might want to rent one of those wonderful golf carts that they have available. Depending on the section, there are some kids areas in the back side here where they can play. They do pick the trash up daily, and then they also have areas where you can dump. All right, so we've made the loop around this other section. Now I'm going to take you up kind of a cut through to where some of the amenities are, from the tiki bar to the other pool. Then they actually have, you know, another restaurant area. So it's just a lot up here. So I'm going to cut through over here, and they have a workout facility and another dog park. So this dog park's kind of tucked behind the meal and the pool, or the restaurant and the pool area, cabanas, and then they have this really big dog park that's back here. It's kind of hidden. And then you can walk back up the steps and then go into the pool area, which I'll show you as I ride by. This pool up on this side where this restaurant is, this is the Feeding Frenzy and Frank and Lola's Pizzeria. This is going to be more for the kid-friendly area, which is great. And then on the other side of that, you have the Tiki Bar, which they have live music every night. And if you like that, then you also have the mini golf area, which is actually really nice as well. It's just all well manicured and done. So they're always working to keep it up. So it's always really nice. The fire pits are going every night. Everyone's sitting out. I'll take you in here to this area real quick. It's the little hideaway. Hi. This is the guest service camp store. Then you can come in here. As far as like stores go, you have a little bit of everything here. So your slushies, drinks. And then back here through there, you actually have a whole kids section, a little kids section. So this little kids section is great if you want to be around all the bigger people with little cabanas. You're kind of tucked away. Most of the time it's open from 8:30 to 7. On weekends 8:30 to 8 or 8 to 8. It's just a lot of great outdoor facilities to do a lot of different things. Sheila and I discussed this. The unique thing about this property is you feel like you're on a vacation. I mean, there's a little ice cream place you can come over here and sit, and there's all kinds of places you can hang out with other people. And there's things that a lot of people don't talk about when I watch videos. Is right past the gate, there's this huge park. And so you can one-wheel ride, scooter ride, whatever. There is probably a 5 to 10 mile sidewalk type trail that you can e-bike ride on. So you just go. And I think, I don't know, a little freedom here. There's a Walmart like 15 minutes away, things like that. So it's great. It's a great little hangout. If you want to go kayaking, you're going to go about 40 minutes away though to some, different places to do that type of activity. But if you're coming to just relax and do some different things in an RV resort, man, I don't know if you can find anything really better. It's pretty nice. Now I'm going to show you where we're at as you come in through this main area, because that's where we're back again. You can see our deck up here. There's pros and cons to this location because you're right across from all the things, from the kids, and they're playing in the tag and all the things that they're doing. But they also do music every single night, and that music generally will start at about 7 and go to 10. And since the proximity of where the live music is to where we're at, you hear the musicians all until 10 o'clock. So there's pros and cons to being so close to that area, but the sites are so long that we fit and have everything here. So we literally walk out, walk across, straight there, and you have all this stuff. And the musicians are they're setting up right now to do something this afternoon. But the sites are, they're really nice. So like I said, big rig friendly, complete pull through, good stuff. That's pretty much it. If you're looking to come to Florida and you're wanting a resort that has all these different amenities, I'm thinking Margaritaville and Auburndale has you covered. It is a very unique location. We have all of this room. There's so much room that it's just, I don't know. You have the weather that's nice. You have all the facilities, the pools. You can even now, I think in some areas, when you go to like some of the restaurants and stuff, you can legitimately just charge it straight to your site and pay when you're done. RV life has levels, and this level has been unlocked. Thanks for tuning in. As always, if you like the video, leave a comment below if you've been here, something that you might like about this place. But check out some of our RV resort reviews, and hopefully this will help you make a decision as you travel. That being said, I'm out.